channel today. I am super excited to share with you this look that I have created, and I have been seeing this all over Instagram and everything, and I love it. Just like a neutral smoky eye, kind of daytime appropriate with a nice like teal accent underneath on the lower lash line. Everything else rather neutral and whatnot. And yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. Okay, so I have already gone ahead and kind of done my main face just to save time. I didn't do foundation because I haven't been doing full foundation in these hot summer days. So what I have done though is I used my E.L.F. Illuminating Primer everywhere, and then my Hard Candy Glamoflauge Concealer in Ultra Light, just in the key places under my eyes, center to kind of highlight as well, and forehead. And then I did set, oh, I've still got it open because I've still got some going on. I set just my T-zone with my E.L.F. HD Loose Powder in Sheer, but I haven't set around my eyes or under my eyes or my cheeks or anything, because I'm going to do my eyes first, because I'm going to do like a smoky eye look, and in case I get any fallout or anything, then I can easily wipe it away and fix my under eye if needed. So that is where we are at. I haven't done anything else though. So I'm going to go ahead and start with some just neutral colors. Like I said, I'm going to do like a neutral smoky eye, not super smoky, just like daytime appropriate smoky. But I wanted something neutral on top, kind of in the browny orangey shades, because I'm going to do a contrasting / complementing teal lower lash line. I have seen this look everywhere lately, especially for summer, and I freaking love it. So I'm gonna do it because I have the colors now. So I'm gonna start out with my E.L.F. Spotlight Ready palette. I'm gonna go with this just neutral browny, orangey, beigey color, and just pop that in the crease. And I just have primer on my eyelids, and I put a bit of the concealer when I was blending it into my under eye area, and I just blended it onto my lid and stuff as well. I'm just realizing that I forgot to set that though, but that's okay. I'm not actually doing this look for any particular reason, so if it creases a bit or anything over time during the day, not the end of the world. Normally, I would suggest setting the powder or the primer with either your sheer face powder or a like white neutral beige eyeshadow. So my bad. Do as I say, not as I do. And I am not going to do anything. Normally I would take this crease shade all the way underneath, but because I'm doing a completely different colored lower lash line, not gonna do that today. So I think that's good for the transition color. I'm going to go into, I need a like matte brown. I'm gonna go into this one up here, same brush. And I'm just going to pop this into the outer V. And then when I've got next to nothing left on the brush, blend, blend, blend. You guys know the deal with smoky eyes. It's all about the blending. And I'm not being too careful about like underneath and out here, like I said, because I will clean that up. And again, same brush and back into the original. Actually, I'm gonna pop over here in this one. It looks like it's just a tinge darker than this one and a little more orangey. Try that out. And just go over everything and blend and make sure there's no harsh edges. And then I'm going to pop over here to this brown. This was the brown that I used on the outer V. I'm going to pop over to this one. It's got a bit more of a gray undertone to it. Just deepen up that outer V a little bit more. I think that's good. And pack something onto the lid. What? I do not know. Maybe this, where is it? This one here. It's like a neutral beige flesh tone color. Slightly shimmery, actually more like a satin, I want to say. I don't want anything like super shimmery because I don't want anything to take away from what I'm going to do on the lower lash line. But I don't want anything to fall flat either. So this will just amp it up a little bit. And I'm just doing it on the lid and packing that on, but not really doing it on the outer third, just kind of more the inner 2/3. And then I'm just going to go with this chocolatey brown again on my crease brush. Same brush I used for all the previous colors. Again, blend into that outer corner a little bit, just to kind of blend it in a bit with that lid shade that we did. And then back into the original color, this one here. And just go over everything, making sure there are no, again, harsh edges. Just lightly. It's basically going to be the final blend. Okay, I am pretty happy with that. I'm just going to take a dry wipe here and I'm going to try and do it dry. Wipe away. It's not going to work dry. Well, maybe. I didn't want to do a wet one because I didn't want to remove the primer and concealer. A little bit better, but what I think I'll actually do is just put a teeny tiny little tad bit of concealer back underneath to clean that up and make sure there's nothing there. Like I said, I didn't set my under eye with powder or anything, so. Make sure those lines look about even. And then my damp, I was gonna say wet, but it's not wet, my damp Kohl beauty sponge. Okay, and then I will take my E.L.F. powder, I've got it here in the lid, and just set that all. And then I'm just going to take the puff that it comes with, get the last little bit that's left in the lid, and just pounce all over the face, making sure everything is set all good, because I just did it really quickly at first. And here's a look at the packaging now that the lid is on. I can show you. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face before I finish my eyes. My trusty butter bronzer and just a fluffy fan brush. I'm going to warm up the skin and just slightly contour. And I'm actually going to go ahead with my crease brush again, pick up a bit of that bronzer and just go along the side of my nose. And I think that's it for bronzer. I will go ahead with my blush. A fluffy blush brush, and this is my Tarte Tarte, which was my free birthday gift from Sephora. And this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty neutral color. I wanted to keep everything else pretty neutral and keep the pop of color to the lower lash line. I feel like it's looking a little heavy-handed in some areas, the blush. So I'm just going to pick up some face powder that I was using and go over it to kind of tone it down. Again, my eyes aren't finished yet, so everything kind of looks a little bit not quite right and matched yet, but I think that looks a little bit better. I just wanted a bit of a flush of color, not cheeks. Okay, let's finish the eyes. I'm going to use my brand new NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights. I'm going to probably just stick with these two right here. I don't want anything too blue. I don't want anything too green. I want this like nice tealy color. And I'm gonna start with the just matte teal. I'm gonna see if I can get away with just the matte teal because I'm not sure I want shimmer on my lower, and this has a shimmer to it, as you can see. It's actually really fine glitter. When I did the finger swatches, it's not like a shimmery shadow. It's almost like a really fine glitter that's pressed in there, which reads as a shimmer. I like it. I'm actually just going to switch to a smaller brush just to intensify the color right along the lash line. This again is Royal and Langnickel. It's actually a angled brow brush, but I use it for like eyeliner and stuff. I'm going to take my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist and just give it a spritz. I just want this as intense as possible. It's a little bit more intense. That first spray, I missed the brush. Perfect. I love it. It's exactly the color that I wanted. I'm going to get my eyeliner on. This is Wet n Wild Color Icon Kohl eyeliner in Simma Brown now. And I'm just going to tightline top and bottom. Not bottom, sorry. I'm so used to saying top and bottom. Just top. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead also and oh, I haven't put a highlight on yet or done my brows. Oy, oy, oy. All right, let's find a highlight shade. Don't want anything too much because I'm probably gonna go over it with a like a face highlight, one of my Clionadh Cosmetics. So let's just go with this white here. It looks like it's got a bit of a, actually, I don't know. No, let's go with this like beigey highlight here. It's got more of a slight shimmer. And just pop that right in the arch of my brow. And of course, my inner corner. And then just to save time on this video, I will do my brows and mascara off camera. I've been having issues with my mascara anyways because it's getting a little bit drier, so it's finicky for application, but I'm just going to go ahead and do my usual, just the pigment from my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Prep and Shape Pro Kit, and then I will run through with my Essence Make Me Brow in 02 Brownie Brows and my Brow Gal Eyebrow Gel Clear. And the mascara is my Iconoclast by Butter London. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of that, curl my lashes as well, and I'll be back. Okay, so brows are done, mascara is done. Before I did my mascara, I did spritz everything with my Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist to just set everything in place and keep it there. Then I went ahead and did my mascara. Guess we've just got highlight and lips left to do. We are in the home stretch. So for highlight today, if there was ever a doubt, because it's what I always use, I really never use anything else, but I think this is going to be perfect for it anyways. My Clionadh Cosmetics Tempus, and I'm gonna mix the two so that it is both the golden and silvery shade. And just hit the top of that brow bone right in the center, and of course amp up the inner eye. Hit that Cupid's bow. Mix the two back and forth. And you can see me from space, which is exactly what I was going for, so that's okay. Finish up the lips and we are good. This is my little mini of my Tarte Tartiest lip paint in Birthday Suit. Again, it was actually the duo with that blush that I used for my free birthday gift. I love this neutral color, and it feels so like velvety smooth on the lips. Not drying at all, and it lasts. And I think it's just the perfect like neutral to go with the eyes and doesn't clash with anything. And there we go, we're done. My eyes match my hair pretty well. It wasn't planned, I swear. And let me know if any of you want a tutorial on this hairstyle with like the twisty, kinky little bits. I'm calling it my true unicorn mermaid hair right now because with the color and stuff. Yes, but that is for another day, another time. This is all about this makeup and this look, and oh my god, I'm so happy with it. I love it. I have always wanted to do this look, but I have not had the proper teal colors to go under the eye and pigmented enough either without any shimmer or anything. So now I have it thanks to my NYX palette. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I hope you like this look. I am obsessed with this and I'm so glad that I was finally able to create it and that I had the right colors for it. I would definitely suggest picking up this palette. This is the second look that I have done with this palette so far. I haven't even touched on half of these shades yet and I am loving everything that I have done with it so far. Definitely worth the money. It's $20 here in Canada, regular price retail. I actually got mine 20% off at, sorry, I keep on glaring you guys. I actually got mine 20% off at London Drugs the other day when I picked it up. So mine was like $16.90 or something crazy like that with tax, but it does retail for $20 Canadian retail. How many times do I have to say retail? Oh my god, $20 Canadian flat, that's it. And that's what it is on their website and stuff too, and that's what it is in the NYX stores and all of that. So definitely pick that up if you haven't got it already. And yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, sound off. Let me know what kind of other tutorials that you want to see, maybe possibly more looks using this palette. And if you want to see the hair tutorial for this as well or anything else, I always love hearing what you guys have to say. Give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you are notified of my future videos. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Not super blah. Without getting it in my eye, preferably. Highlighter dust everywhere. This is my Tartiest And let me know if any of you want a tutorial